If you are able to learn the skill of patience, you can quite literally achieve anything that you possibly want. Okay, so many if you are able to learn the skill of patience, you are literally able to accomplish anything possible. If you are able to learn the skill of patience, I'm telling you this right now, it is possible for you to achieve anything that you put your mind to. Okay, and as cheesy as that sounds or whatever, it makes so much sense, okay? Because not a lot of people understand that, right? Especially if you're on this journey, you're putting in so much work, and you know the few people that do see you working a lot, they're gonna ask you like, why are you working so much? Like, come on outside, like do this, do that. Right? Like they don't look at what you're doing right now as profitable, right? If you're trading, they don't look at what you're doing as profitable because you're probably not making money if you're just starting, okay? And they're looking at all this time that you're literally devoting your entire life to this. And not many people will understand that devotion, and they think that it's going to be like that forever. They don't understand that if they were patient themselves, if they were patient and they just stuck to one thing, and they really just gave it their all, they can literally achieve it within, especially trading, within a year and a half, 2 years. They can become fully profitable and change 360 their life. Okay? Not many people understand that. Okay? And, you know, especially through, like, you know, if y'all boys have a lot of, you know, guys, people just talking behind your back, people shit talking you, saying, you know, like, it's never going to work out. Like, what you're doing right now, it's like, it's literally pointless because look at where you're at right now. But they don't understand. They're looking at it in the short-term scope of things, right? As entrepreneurs, we like to look at, you know, us achieving our goals through the long term. Okay, we know that if we put in specific inputs on a day-to-day basis, sooner or later we will reach that point of success, that point of you know, life that we want to be in, right? And again, it's just going to take time, right? We're always going to try to rush the process, and you know, there's a difference between you putting in an extreme amount of work, pretty much your entire day, any free time that you possibly have, you're devoting to that one thing, right? There's a difference between that and actually rushing the process, you know, which is gambling, which is full porting the account, which is being impatient, right? And being impatient when trying to find a trade, you know, being impatient with thinking that you're going to make money super quickly, so you're going to, you know, gamble everything away, right? There's a huge difference between the two. A lot of people get that confused and say, you know, you're rushing the process. I'm really not, right? Yes, there's points in my journey where I've, you know, I didn't enjoy the process, right, for a specific period of time. And right now, I believe I'm starting to calm myself out of that little hole that I've been in for a little bit. But I think it's just because it's constantly been in the back of my mind that, okay, I only have a year left of college until I'm on my own, right? I need to become profitable by that point. And I know I will. I'll have 2.5 years of experience. You know, I'm starting to gain some traction right now. So I know that I'm going to be at that point. But, you know, I've been, there's ins and outs when it comes to enjoying the process. Okay. But yeah, as long as you learn how to be patient, okay? Patience is a great virtue that you learn, that you acquire through trading. Okay, if you're doing the right things, you know, you will gain the skill of patience, and that is one of the biggest skills that you can possibly have as a person. And if you could just learn that, I mean, that will completely change the way that you trade. Completely change the way that you live your life. You're going to look at every little small thing as, okay, let's be patient. Let's be a little more patient with this. Right? Same thing with my YouTube channel, guys. Like, this is literally the same thing. It's not day trading. It's my YouTube channel, right? My community that I'm building online, right? All this stuff, it takes time, and it's patience. It's testing my patience. And, you know, I've built YouTube channels before. I've built gaming ones where I post montages and shit, Valorant, Rust, all that stuff, right? And I would always wonder, like, bro, like, I only have 100 subscribers and I've been posting for like 2 months. Like, what is going on? Like, and I would get like 50 views a video, but I didn't understand what comes from compounding. Okay. If you're able to compound your efforts, okay, if you're able to consistently wait and be patient and know that, okay, this is going to take time. This is going to take discipline. This is going to take consistency, right? If you're able to learn that, you can literally do anything, okay? And that's what I've learned through that, especially this trading in YouTube, right? And YouTube just confirms it, that if I just post every day, if I post every single day, right? And I post on my other platforms as well, building my, my social presence, so I can build a banger-ass community, a bunch of fucking guys that are trying to just live up their lives and trying to help people to my best of ability, right? It's going to pay off. Okay, if I'm just doing that day in and day out, I'm going to build a good-ass community, bro, a good platform for people to come here, be inspired, and learn, and possibly take that stuff and apply it to their own lives. Okay, I think right now, as of right now, I have 596 of y'all boys that are subscribed. So 596 people are watching, bro. And it's crazy to think that, because we're almost at 1,000, right? And I started posting this stuff, like, I think it was 4 months ago, No, it was about like 2 months ago consistently, like where I do like every single day. I've been doing that for about 2 months. And it's crazy how much traction I've gotten since then. Okay, and again, that's come through patience, me learning, okay, this is literally the same thing as day trading. Okay, I need to be patient. I need to continuously show up each and every single day, and soon enough, it will pay out. Okay, and there's people that even they snicker at me and laugh at me a little bit for making YouTube channels, right? They make jokes. And that's completely fine, because I know that if I continue to show up every single day, I'm going to build a huge community, right? It's as simple as that. So don't get frustrated when people, say shit. Don't get frustrated when people, they make fun of you, like, for whatever you're doing, right? They're so small-minded. They don't understand. They don't understand that, this stuff is going to compound, because they can't see them being so disciplined with this stuff themselves. Right? So show up every single day, and it will soon enough pay off. So hope y'all boys enjoyed today's video. If you want to join in the free community below, it's on Discord. It's called Creed. We'll be glad to have y'all boys there. We just hit, I think, 200 members, and we're always live in Discord, sharing our thoughts through our trading and our psychology, as well as we're just all trying to level up our lives through, self-improvement and fitness. So if y'all want to join down there, that'll all be left in the description, completely free. And if you want to book a one-on-one call with me, you can DM me on Instagram. And man, let's get to it. Peace out, boys.